Nike introduces a new 2022 lifestyle shoe called the Waffle Debut. So, in 1973, Nike successfully brought the market to the Waffle Trainer, one of the brand's first major innovations. So, since its debut, the shoe's concept has undergone an array of interpretations, changing hands with both, Sakai waffles, the undercover waffles, and it's also appearing in new lines, inline makeups, all different kinds of stuff like that. But later on this year, yet another one is going to be added to the ladder and joining the fray, and behold, the Waffle Debut. So this Waffle Debut is more of like a contemporary design. It's going to have like a nylon base, so it's meant to be a little bit more for fashion. You kind of have some suede overlays. You get the oversized swoosh that kind of turns into a pull tab around the heel, kind of a wedged midsole, which looks pretty similar to like the Pegasus shoe line for Nike shoes. So these should be releasing in the next few months. They've already started even tossing out more colorways than just a black and white. So what do you think about this new Waffle Debut?
It's that's
a lifestyle shoe.
Yeah,
Just a lifestyle
it's a meh kind of shoe to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing special. It's not like, oh wow, like that's a really cool model. Like Nike really innovated over this model
it's
or
a
anything.
hard pivot from Louis Vuitton off-white to Waffle Debut. So I'm sorry about that.
I mean, I think it's cool. The only thing that I really think is cool about this is probably the outsole and the whole waffle, story behind it. I think that's such a cool thing. Have you ever heard the story about why they call it a waffle?
Not fully.
For the tread. So the tread that they made, right? The little squares.
Oh yeah, it looks okay.
The owner made it in a waffle maker.
No, he did not.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
crazy.
almost positive that's the story behind it. Please correct me below if that's wrong, but I'm almost positive that's how that waffle tread came out, and that's why the name is called the waffle. But that's the only thing cool about this sneaker, in my opinion.
It's kind of a weird name, Waffle Debut. The shoe's name is.
There's
Waffle.
no way they're
like,
gonna keep it debut though.
It is. No, it is. It's the name of the shoe because you've got like the.
It looks like
LD
a baby
waffle,
Sakai.
You got this and that. This is called the Waffle Debut.
I don't know.
Like, because it sounds weird. You're gonna say that it's like, oh, what are you wearing? This is the Waffle Debut. Oh, when did they debut? No. It's called the Waffle Debut.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think
It's a little
name's
weird.
Probably the weirdest part about it. It's cool how the swoosh kind of turns into a heel tab.
I was just about to say that's a cool touch, but then also like, does that mean that I wonder how the colorways are gonna match with that? Because they're always gonna have to make that swoosh into the heel tab, so they always have to think about that. But I don't know. It's a meh shoe for me.
It's just a 2022 lifestyle shoe.
Yeah.
It kind of follows like the midsole similar to the Pegasus line, so they tried to kind of.
Do you think
keep some
like their very first release of this shoe is gonna resell?
Oh gosh, because you know what, that Waffle Trainer, whenever those came out, those were reselling.
Really? I
Did
can't
you know
remember.
That? Yeah, so the Waffle Trainer, like, they weren't for a lot, and it was pretty recent. Like, it was oh gosh, you should have known. I guess.
So these are gonna sell out, you think?
I don't think that these are as nice as the Waffle Trainer.
Okay.
But, I think because this is more of, like, I don't know what the gear, honestly, didn't really pay close attention to it. The Waffle Trainer just kind of popped up on the radar, and it was, like, selling out. Because people were, like, tweeting about it and this and that. It's like, oh, I can't get my size. I'm like, the Waffle Trainer? It's like, I swear Sakai LD waffles aren't selling out anymore. Like, what are you talking about? You can't get the Waffle Trainer. So, I mean, it's one of those, I personally don't think it should resell because, shoot, I mean, these barely resell. I mean, I don't know. I'd be surprised if it does. The only way it would happen is if they just drop them early with, like, crazy limited stock.
They never got their shipments
one size
in.
10, one size 10 and a half, one size. So then, in that case, yeah, they probably would resell for like maybe a month and maybe $5 over retail. But like,
hey, we'll see.
It's an okay shoe. It's just a lifestyle shoe. I always like I'm always curious whenever a brand introduces a new shoe.
Yeah, new model.
Look at it, see what it's gonna kind of do in the public's eyes. But yeah.